The American Akita, formerly called the Great Japanese Dog, is a separate breed of its own, which split off from the Japanese breed, the Akita Inu. Originally, the dog was bred for hunting wild boar, bears and feathered game. History and origin of the American Akita. Researchers have found 5,000-year-old carved stone representations of dogs resembling Akitas. Therefore, we can assume that the Akita is one of the oldest dog breeds worldwide. During the Japanese Edo period, between 1603 and 1868, Akitas were constant companions of the samurai. In 1956, Akita breeding clubs were first founded in the USA after American soldiers had brought the dogs back from Japan after the Second World War. However, the American Akitas were not recognized by the Japanese, so two different breeding lines developed. The original Japanese Akita, formerly known as an Akita Inu, and the American Akita. In 1999, the FCI created two different breed standards. In the USA, the breeding of bone-strong, powerful and calm Akitas is preferred. The Japanese, on the other hand, began breeding smaller and more dainty dogs in the middle of the 20th century, which have, however, developed a rather nervous and sometimes aggressive temperament over the years. Appearance of the American Akita. The FCI stipulates a height at the withers of 66 to 71 cm for males and 61 to 66 cm for females. The unspecified weight is between 35 to 55 kilos depending on the sex. Their life expectancy is around 11 to 15 years. The dog's coat is stock-haired with a short, thick and soft undercoat. All colors, including pied and brindle, are permitted by the FCI. Typically, American Akitas will have a black-brown mask on the face. The undercoat may be of a different color to the top coat. The strongly built dog has a relatively broad head, a broad muzzle and rather small, dark brown eyes. Its prick ears, which face forward, are short and triangular. The dog's tail is thickly coated and is carried on the back or rolled up at the side. Temperament and training of the American Akita. The dogs are friendly, dignified, focused and mostly obedient. They are very docile, brave and fearless, but they can also be very stubborn. American Akitas are also very sensitive dogs, which means they need patient and consistent leadership in their training so that they do not try to dominate their owner. While the dogs will always guard and protect their owners, they tend to be rather reserved around strangers. American Akitas also make good avalanche and rescue dogs, but they are not suitable for protection service training as they develop a strong bite resistance towards humans. The dogs will always try to dominate other dogs, which can lead to fights, especially when they meet dogs of similar size and temperament. Exercise and care of the American Akita. As former hunting dogs, American Akitas still have a strong hunting instinct. They need plenty of exercise, but it is better if they're kept on a leash. Most Akitas stay healthy throughout their lives, but if problems do occur, they are usually allergies and skin diseases. Skeletal diseases such as spondylosis or arthrosis can occur in old age. Coat care is not too difficult. It is only really during the molting period, that is, twice a year, that the dogs should be brushed and combed daily.